What up, guys? It's your girl, Rara Butterfly, here today to do your daily message. This video is for any sign that it resonates with, and if it does resonate for you, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, okay? If you want a personal, you can use the description box down below, and we're going to go ahead and jump right on into the reading, okay? First and foremost, I feel like this reading is going to be very significant, okay? It could be a little bit emotional, so, hopefully we can make it fun, like as lighthearted as possible, okay? This could be you or them, but I'm going to read it for you. I feel that someone here, is very resilient, okay? And that is also someone's brilliance, okay? As long as somebody here continues to never give up, continue to keep trying, keep going here, I feel that Spirit's always going to make a way, okay? And you're always going to be able to figure out a way to go here, okay? I'm getting that, but your resilience, okay, your growth, your ability to, reinvent yourself, or to readapt or adapt to a situation, whatever this may be. I feel like, you have someone around you, or many people around you, that could definitely be frightened by that, because it inspires them. It not only inspires them, but it requires them to change if they really want to be a part of your life, if they really want to have commitment and success with you, or partnership built with you, any type of foundation, right? Okay, but I feel like there's somebody here, one person in particular, that they look at you and they see everything that you have been through, or they see everything that you overcome, and it's kind of a situation like, damn, if they can do it, I know that I can too, okay? I feel like this person here, even though they have that concept, there's this I want to say it's more than anything fear, okay? Because I feel like this person, they see you kind of doing something, and maybe you make it look easy. You're handling, your pain and, your trials and tribulations from the outside looking in, because you keep on trying. You got the smile on your face, or, you showing up, or whatever this is. I feel like, somebody else is like, damn, because they don't really understand. It's not that they don't understand, they do understand. Maybe they misunderstood, the path that you have chosen to take. It is not easy. Now somebody is realizing that, damn, to be able to stand alone, to be able to bounce back, to be able to reinvent yourself, to be able to go through losses and, come back. I feel like somebody is realizing that shit is like that. It's way easier said than done here, okay? So I'm also getting congratulations, or somebody wants to congratulate you, but at the same time, I feel like somebody here, they're very lost for words is what I'm getting, okay? Now, before I get into the cards, I have a song for you guys, lyric time. So y'all know, if you guys don't like the lyrics, come back in a few minutes, okay? Come back in a few minutes. Now, the song that I was picking up for you guys today is by Lil Wayne. It's called A Milli. This is the old song, but I think I've done this on one of my old readings before as well. So if anybody knows which reading it is, feel free to drop it in the comment box for our other lovers here, okay? Now, anywho, let's go ahead and jump into the lyrics for this song. It says, a millionaire. I'm a young money millionaire, sorry. Tougher than Nigerian hair. My criteria compared to your career just isn't fair. I'm a venereal disease, like a menstrual bleed. Through the pencil I leak on the sheet of my tablet. In my mind, cause I don't write shit, cause I ain't got time. Cause my second minute hours goes to the almighty dollar and the almighty power of the chopper. Sister, brother, son, daughter, father, motherfucker, copper. Got the Maserati dancing on the bridge, pussy popping. Tell the coppers, ha ha ha, you can't catch them, you can't stop them. I go by them goon rules. If you can't beat them, then you pop them. You can't man them, then you mop them. You can't stand them, then you drop them. You pop them because we pop them like over and vodka or something. Olorif, vodka, whatever. Somebody, when I did this song, somebody else told me that's her popcorn brand, and it really, at first, it went over my head every time I read this in the lyrics, okay? But yes, it is the popcorn brand, so y'all know what I'm talking about. It says, motherfucker, I'm ill. A million here, a million there. Sizzling bitch with long hair with coke in the dairy air, like smoking the thinnest air. I open the Lamborghini. Hoping them crackers see me like, look at that bastard wheezing. He's a beast, he's a dog, he's a motherfucking problem. Okay, you're a goon, but what's a goon to a goblin? Nothing, nothing. You ain't scaring nothing. On some faggot bullshit. Call him Dennis Rodman. Call me what you want, bitch. Call me on my sidekick. Never answer when it's private. Damn, I hate a shy bitch. Don't you hate a shy bitch? Yeah, I hate a shy bitch. She ain't shy no more. I changed the name to my bitch. Yeah, nigga, that's my bitch. So when she asks for the money we go through, don't be surprised. So when she asks for the money when you through, don't be surprised, bitch. It ain't tricking if you got it. But you like a bitch with a no ass. You ain't got shit. Motherfucker, I'm ill, not sick. I'm okay, but my watch sick. Yeah, my drop sick. And my Glock sick. And my knot thick. I'm it. Okay, motherfucker, I'm ill. They say I'm rapping like B.I.G., J, Tupac, Andre 3000. Where is Erica Badu at? Who that? Who done said they gon' beat Lil Wayne? My name ain't big, but I keep that flame. Who that one? Who the one that boy you knew the true swallow? And I be the shit. Now you got loose bowels. I don't owe you like 2 vows, but I would like for you to pay me by the hour. And I'd rather be pushing flowers than to be pin sharing showers. Tony told us the world was ours, and the Bible told us every girl was sour. Don't play in her garden and don't smell her flowers. Call me Mr. Carter or Mr. Lawn Mower. Boy, I got so many bitches like I'm like Mike Lowry. Even Gwen Stefani said she couldn't doubt me. Motherfucker, I say life ain't shit without me. Chrome lips poking out the coop like it's pouting. I do what I do and you do what you can do about it. Bitch, I can turn a crack rock into a mountain. Dare me. Don't you compare me, cause there ain't nobody near me. They don't see me, but they hear me. They don't feel me, but they hear me. They don't feel me, but they fear me. I'm illy. C3. 3P. Okay, that last line really did it. Don't you compare me, because there ain't nobody near me. They don't see me, but they hear me. They don't feel me, but they fear me. I'm illy. Yeah, so I'm off the top. I feel like, you could be sick, or somebody here, you could be dealing with somebody sick. They like, I'm not sick, okay? I'm good. No matter what, I'm good, okay? Now you could be dealing with somebody here, a millionaire. They didn't have to get it out the mud here, okay? Resilience. Somebody understands that, okay? You, them, whoever. Some of you guys, you dealing with many different people here, okay? I feel like you coming into somebody, your match here, okay? You coming in with somebody that really wants to, that has been through the same struggle or experience as you, or somebody that has the same hunger as you. Then you have other people that want to either learn from you, or they feel like they need to teach you, change you, mold you, whatever. All you need to focus on is doing and being you. Okay, I do what I do and you do what you can do about it. Bitch, I can turn a crack rock into a mountain. Okay? Yeah. Well, if you don't want to go into that type of, lingo, like it says, okay, all it takes is a mustard seed of faith, okay? A mustard seed of faith to make something happen here. And I feel like this is what's going on here. This is what people don't realize. They think it's something that you're doing. There's nothing that you're doing here other than being you, doing you, believing in yourself, and having faith, putting that work in, because faith without works is dead, and we all know that, okay? So let's see what the cards have to say for today. Let's jump into the message. That's the opening act for you guys. But I'm sure there's more tea, so let's see. So if you have Virgo in your chart, or if you tuned in to the Virgo reading just a second ago, I was talking about somebody coming into Virgo's life here, okay? Or some type of opportunity here. And this is what I feel, this is kind of building into that energy as well, because this is that person, okay? A completely different type of person, but also, very similar to the energy that's around you, having a choice. I feel like this person, whoever this is that you're coming into, this person, they're going to understand you right off the top here, okay? Ain't shit gonna be misunderstood, and you really don't even have to explain yourself to this person. What you've been through, your struggles, your background, everything is just going to flow. In this new dynamic that you in, it's going to feel right, is what I'm hearing. And I'm also hearing that song by Lloyd. Is that Lloyd? Feels so right. Dun, 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 dun. What song is that? I think it feels so right. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to say for my lovely gang today. What is the message that we have for you guys today? I see at the bottom of the deck the Agape card. That's that unconditional love here, the prayer. So it's being answered, especially if you've been asking for love, if you've been asking for a foundation, you've been asking for this new start. Love don't also have to be a person. It can be, you know, whatever you desire here. Okay, so I definitely see the will here that's shifting here. Maybe you've been asking for a relationship with your mother here. Okay, or you want to have kids, you want to be a better mother, or you know, you want, you know, a baby mother, whatever. Okay, I definitely see that whatever this is coming. Something is coming in here. The one, whatever you need here is here. Okay, especially for those of you guys, you really have been in a dark place. You've been in the woods, you've been in the jungle, you've been in the forest, you've been on your own here, having to figure it out. But look at what you have done. You've made it work here. Somebody else could be looking at this situation thinking that that's easy. Oh, I could go camp out in the forest. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing until it turned dark, till it ain't no food, until you got to go into survival mode, until you stuck in the woods and you don't know how to navigate through. Okay, and you have to make do with what it is here. Okay, so this is what I feel that somebody is, you know, starting to understand here. Now, I seen this card when I was first shuffling, so I'm going to read it from the book. You could also be dealing with somebody with somebody could either have colored eyes, or somebody could have bags under their eyes here. Okay, somebody could have a black eye, but somebody could be, you know, work very hard here, very tired, very resilient, but still pushing through. Okay. So I feel like, you know, somebody here, you do very well here, being in the dark, being in the shadows, being in this survival mode. But it's time for you to kind of come out of that, okay? Someone wants to come in and kind of get you out of that, okay? I feel like somebody sees you as the golden egg here, or somebody could also see you as a little broken, a little damaged, but they also see you as very worthy, okay, of this reward. So a lot of you guys, you know, if it has been a hard time, don't give up, don't change shit. If you've been waiting for your ships to sail in, here they are. They're coming. Okay, you're being rewarded. Okay, it feels like a lot of you guys are coming out of this empty room here, coming out of this being, you know, in this survival mode, barely holding on here. Okay, you know, hanging by a thread. I feel like things are starting. You finding, you know, ground here. You come into, you know, you finding water. You're finding ocean. You're finding love. And this is what somebody's coming to give you. I feel like somebody's coming to pour in the love here. Somebody's bringing the ship in to you, okay? So a lot of you guys, it's not that you need saving here, but this is what's coming in. Somebody here to save you, to love you, to comfort you, to give you this, you know, give you whatever you've been giving other people, okay? A lot of you guys, this is what you've been praying for, okay? This helping hand, okay? Or just something new. Some of you guys, you really want marriage, you want commitment, but a lot of you guys, it's just getting out of this dark place, getting out of this rut, getting out of this hole, getting out of feeling overwhelmed, okay, feeling like, you know, like you being over prosecuted, okay, you're being judged, you being, you know, denied, rejected. I just feel like somebody here, you know, it's been a long time coming. It's been a long way as well. No matter what you have done, there's always been just like obstacle after obstacle, okay? No matter how tired you are, though, it's like you show up with color, you show up with light, you still believe in love, you still believe in, you know, romance, you still believe in, you know, being courted, you still believe in, you know, magic, you still believe in spirituality, you still believe in God, you still believe in, you know, a lot of things that has been lost along the way with people, you know, kind of being stuck in you know, in worldly things is what I'm getting here, okay? But I feel like there's somebody coming in here at the moment of a kiss, the touch, a hug, holding of hands, a conversation here. I feel like it's going to be forever. You know, it's something that is being locked in here, okay? So I'm getting the destroyer here. Somebody here that, you know, you're used to being destroyed. You're used to having broken vows, broken promises, being let down, being the one that has to give this unconditional love. But this is somebody that's coming in to offer you those things. And it's up to you to take it, receive it, okay? Hold on to it, cherish it, and know that you deserve it, okay? You're worth it. So let me read this card to you. I think it says Caros. Y'all know I can't get I don't be getting the words right sometimes, but we'll see. I do see something very sweet coming into your life. Let me clean this up a little bit so I can read for you guys. I'm also hearing the name Jamal or Jeffrey here, or James. Somebody's last name or first name could start with the J here, okay? Somebody's name could also start with the letter K or letter C. I have the wrong book, sorry y'all. Where my brain was at, right there. Okay, somebody's name could start with the K as well. All right, so Kairos, I believe I'm pronouncing that right. It says mythic time, synchrony. We all have had experiences of timelessness, of life beyond the ticking of the clock. It may be felt as time standing still, slow motion, or losing track on a walk or in a lovely conversation. This is known as mythic time, and it is territory of Kairos. This card suggests there is a secondary time continuum that goes beyond any earthly clocks and schedules. Within this non-linear realm, we access divine timing. A single moment rippens the auspiciousness, and our actions change the trajectory of our whole life. Time becomes a living thing that watches over us and tells us precisely when to speak or act. When this card appears, it's all about patience and precision. No clock can guide you. Wait for the rush of the inner knowing and not a moment longer. When in light, alignment, ease in decision and actions. When in dark, fighting against time, okay? So you could be dealing with somebody here that's been fighting against time. I feel like, you know, somebody, you know, because you are aligned, you may seem like you're not. People could look at you and think that, you know, they could, you know, misconceive you, prejudge you, whatever, misjudge you, whatever this may be here. But that goes back to that making it look easy. A lot of you guys, you need to really give yourself more of that clap on the back, because you're a lot more aligned than what you think. And it has a lot more to do with not because, oh, my chakras and I do this every day and I'm eating this every day and I do my spiritual baths. It's all about being mindful and being aware. Once you become aware of who you are, what you want, then you can start seeing things differently. That's what alignment is. Alignment is not being stuck and blocked in one place of your mind, body, or senses to where you can't still see the other side of things. You can't see a other picture. You can't change perspectives. A lot of times we get stuck on those things. We thinking that it's, oh, I gotta cleanse my head chakra and I gotta do this, I gotta do that. No, you just have to be willing to remain a student. Okay, you have to be willing to always listen, always learn, always change, always grow. And that's when that's what makes it easier to keep surviving, because life is always going to be about challenges and surviving. Okay, that's not going to stop. Okay, but it's all about you on how you perceive to embrace the challenges in your life. You have to embrace them just like you embrace the victories in your life, because sometimes, a lot of times, if we get too stuck on the challenges, when we have victories, whether they big or small, we still looking at, oh, well, damn, I need to do this, I need to do that. You're not even giving yourself the appreciation and the value and the credit that you truly deserve, but you want other people to, and it can't be that way, right? Not saying you, but I'm just talking in a general perspective, right? And I feel like in the same thing, when people who, you know, it's always victory, 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 victory. When a challenge comes, if you're not used to ever having to go through any type of diversities, when a challenge comes, then you don't know what to do with it. You're gonna fumble everything. Okay, so a lot of times you guys have to really be thankful that you have experienced things and that things are coming to you in the time that is needed. Because when you are spiritually aligned and you know who you have, ancestors, you know about God, or you just know yourself, whatever this is, you know who you are. It's all about knowing, okay? And I don't mean knowing as in I know that I'm who I am tomorrow. It's I know who I am in this moment, right? I know who I want to be tomorrow. I know who I want to be in the next 2 years, 5 years. But it's always the present moment of, I know who I am right now, because you can't live your life on, okay, well, I think I want to be this way. I want to be, you know, a housewife, or I want to be, you know, a CEO and a boss, and this is who I'm going to behave to be or think or act, and things don't match up. You guys get where I'm going, okay? You gotta if you're not that in the present time, but you behaving that way, not saying you're not going to pull it in, it's just saying that things are going to be handed to you a lot differently, because you're going to come across people who see you for who you are and see things for what it is. And you know what they're going to say? Nope, that person's fake, can't work with them, they don't know what they want, or I don't understand them, or they're too chaotic, they're too aggressive, they're too demanding, they're too shy, they're too boring, they're too this, too emotional, whatever it may be, okay? But when you coming into a situation, just who you are in that moment, not doing what everybody else doing, not saying it because you think this is what somebody wants to hear. When you just being you, okay, that's when everything becomes timeless, okay? Everything becomes present. Everything becomes intentional, okay? So, this is what I feel a lot of you guys are doing, okay? And this is what causes that strife, or it causes that fear. It's like you walk into a room and people just kind of, they either want to outdo you, outshine you, or they get intimidated by you, or they're just simply confused by your energy. But that's okay, as long as you're never confused about who you are, or why you're doing something, why you're saying something, why you're behaving away, then nothing else matters, okay? If you are, that's when you know it's time for you to get more information. It's time for you to dig deeper, okay, into yourself, into a situation, okay? But a lot of you guys, it seems like, you know, you're meeting somebody who while you're out of your comfort zone, and they're making you feel very comfortable, and that's good here. So a lot of you guys, it's all about being grounded, and being grounded comes with nothing but being aware, okay? It ain't no secret recipe or anything like that. And I think this is what people have to realize about you. Unfortunately, they don't take enough time to really get to know you, that to really see that, okay? Or they're trying to study what you're doing, or study who you are so much that they don't really get to, you know, enjoy this side of you, the simple side of you, this embracing side of you, the enduring side of you, okay? They get this adventure, the survival mode, because this is what they're yearning for. They're yearning for guidance, they're yearning for spirit, they're yearning for, you know, change, they're yearning for connection, they're yearning for abundance, all the things that you seem to offer. But the moment that you get into, well, let me show you how to meditate, or let me talk to you, or you try to teach them, then they're like, well, you keep over talking me, or I can't get a word in, or you're making me feel like I have to change, you're making me this, or I gotta take action, I gotta one up you, you're showing my shadow sides, you're exposing my secrets, you're this, you're that. It's like people want you to, this is what they expecting. They wanted to come in and they're just gonna get this, la-di-da-di-da, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, do-do-do-do-do. But healing is uncomfortable. Healing comes with pain, and I feel like that's the light that you come into people's life, and you keep wondering, why do people run away from you? Because they're running away from healing themselves. They're running away from being authentic with themselves. They're running away from being on their purpose, and you're not. So don't worry about fitting into a box, fitting into a crowd, or worry about who's rejecting you, who's neglecting you, who's doing this with their life, who's doing that. Worry only on you. And the more that you focus and put your intention on yourself, the more that everybody else around you, they're going to either disappear or they're going to follow you. There's no in between. If you're a leader, it is what it is. You don't have time to teach people how to follow you. You don't have time to try to become a follower so that people will follow you. No, you have to stand as a leader in every situation, and being a leader is not easy. It's a very difficult task, and though you may make it look easy, people could try to challenge you and stand up to you, you still walking away with victory after victory after victory after victory. And you need to give yourself that congratulations, that clap on the back here, okay? Go ahead and do that for yourself, because let me tell you, baby, nobody else is. Even if they will, it ain't gonna feel the same. Until you start doing it for yourself, it ain't gonna feel the same. You have overcame things that most people could never do, okay? Some of these things, some of you guys, you're doing things, you're so crafted at whatever you're doing, you could do it in your sleep at this goddamn point. You are unfuckwithable, okay? And that's okay. And you don't have to be arrogant, but you need to claim that title, and you need to stand on that. And when you walk in the room, that's your confidence. confidence. That's your brilliance. I'm resilient. I'm still here. I'm still standing. I've overcame shit that a motherfucker couldn't do on my worst motherfucking day. Okay? So let me tell you, don't worry about what people think. Don't worry about what people say. Worry about you. Focus on your dreams. Focus on your vision. Grow your life. Make your changes in your life, and then you can sit down and see and count who I won this and who won that. You can keep record of things. Until then, there's no fucking record. When you a winner, you a winner, because the law say nothing but something to teach you. And when you are aware, and when you are really in tune, when you are mature, when you are really growing, there's never a loss. Okay, it's always a lesson to be learned for a bigger win that you're about to accomplish. Okay, so that's my message that I have for you guys today. If it resonated, y'all know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like, comment, subscribe button. I know it was short and sweet, but that's just that daily motivation that we sometimes need here. Get on the grind, stay on the grind. Don't let anybody hold you back. Remember what I said, your resilience is your brilliance. Show up as you, be you, do you, and don't give a fuck what they say, what they think, because like I said, they couldn't match you on your worst day, let alone your motherfucking best. Okay, so last message for you guys. We're gonna get you a spiritual as fuck message for confirmation here. It says, accept the good in your life and know you're a fucking delight. Point blank, period. It says once you notice the good shit going on in your life, more good shit start happening. It's like a magnet of a dung beetle. Fun fact, once a dung beetle gets a little nub of poop, he runs around with it and poops, and more poop sticks to it and grows and grows. Goodness is like that, okay? It says pretending to be a savage won't heal that hole in your heart, baby. You know who the real OGs are? The one who ain't got shit to hide from anyone, especially themselves. Real OGs claim their humanity. They hold those wounds up to the light like Mufasa holding Simba. Can you hear that inspirational music starting? Yeah, that's you starting the hero's journey, love bug. So yeah, you on a journey and you're a hero, and guess what? You know anybody can partake in war. But not everybody can be heroes. Not everybody can be honored. Not everybody can be rewarded. Not everybody will be recognized, okay? So just keep that in mind, okay? And like I told you guys last time, remember, choose your battles wisely, because anytime you go into battle, no matter if you're going to be victorious, you win or not, a battle, any battle you go into is a battle against yourself. It's wounds and scars you add. And so if people want to drag you into their battles, they want you to change them, they want you to fix them, don't do it. You got enough of your own battle wounds here, okay? And you finally have healed from that. So like I said, that you can't teach them by this. You can only teach them by action, showing, okay? And that's the only thing you're responsible for. So I love you guys. Tune in next time. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell. Bye-bye. Thank you.